Hey guys, welcome back to Arsenal Crew, and today we are talking about the FA Cup semi-final between Arsenal and Reading and how nervy it was for all Arsenal fans. Reading, they came straight out of the traps, straight at us, and it just seemed like one of those games where a Championship side, they were just going to throw everything at us, and for most of the game, they did warrant winning it, but our quality prevailed over them because we have more fitness than them. We have better fitness than them. We're used to playing more games than them with Champions League games and stuff like that. So I always knew that if it did go to extra time, I thought that we would be able to get that crucial goal and see out the tie because we would have the fitness levels to do that. And it did happen, and it was down to a goalkeeping error, and I do feel really sorry for their goalkeeper, but it's just the way it is. He did keep them in it most of the game, so he can be very proud of that, but when it came to the sort of Lady Luck was on Arsenal's side, and that's a good thing for us. At the other end of the pitch, our goalkeeper, we had Szczesny and not David Ospina, because Szczesny is our cup goalkeeper at the moment. And his performance, I think, was more of the Szczesny that we know and have come to love over the years. He seemed more assured. I didn't see him as worried when they attacked and they had a shot from distance. I felt he had it covered. It was a vast improvement from his last game, which was Manchester United in the last round of the FA Cup, where literally every ball that came towards him, he was just pelting it away like he was scared of the football or something like that. But in this game, he was calm, he was composed, he was stopping the ball, controlling it, looking for options to pass out, long, short passes, and he was unlucky for the goal that they scored against us, that it did take a deflection off of Gibbs, and it went in. I don't think he could have done much better than what he did because he was expecting it to go straight through Gibbs' legs. He wasn't anticipating the deflection. And if you say, yeah, he should have anticipated it, if he had anticipated the deflection and then it not take a deflection, then everyone will be saying why he didn't save it, because he didn't get down quick enough, because he was thinking it was going to take a deflection and go over him. So I guess it's the luck of the draw, but the most important thing is the FA Cup. It's not the performance. It's not any of the statistics. None of that. It is just winning the game and winning. And that's it. Just winning. No more. That is all we need to do in the FA Cup. Just win. One more game. That's all we need to do in the FA Cup. One more game and then we've won it again. And we'll be the most decorated side in FA Cup history, which would be another very good sort of thing for us to have. We are invincible, and hopefully we can be the most decorated side in FA Cup history. We'll have to see, but I'm going to watch the space today because it's Aston Villa v Liverpool to see who we're going to face in the final. Don't know who I'd rather have. People might obviously say, oh yeah, don't want Liverpool, but Liverpool sort of had odd moments. They'll either turn up or not turn up, and it's sort of a bit of a luck of the draw with them at the moment. So I wouldn't mind having them in the final, but then again I wouldn't mind having Aston Villa in the final. So we'll have to see. But going back to our match, a couple of players that I'd just like to talk about is our two fullbacks, Gibbs and Debuchy. Debuchy has not played in 3 months. He played, I think, 1, maybe 2 games for the under-21s. Didn't really complete 90 minutes for most of them. I don't think he did in either of them. Maybe 1 he did. And he gets thrown straight into the semi-final. And it wasn't the best idea for Wenger to do that. Yes, I understand that he does need minutes. But every time they seem to attack down that right side later in the game, he did not have the legs. He was cramping up. And even Arsene Wenger admitted that he was cramping up at the end of the 90 minutes. And he just managed to get through extra time because we had used basically all our substitutes. We had no one that was actually a right back. And I think it was poor management from Arsene Wenger not having another right back on the bench, because he should have been taken off after 90 minutes if you were really at the very latest. But it was just poor management from Arsene Wenger using him. He is more assured in the air than Bellerin, but he doesn't have the legs, and he was just getting torn apart there. But on the positive side now, he has played about 2 hours of football, which is going to vastly improve his fitness levels, and it's going to get him back to full fitness a hell of a lot quicker. So that is a very good positive for us. But it was a bit of a risk. Did the risk pay off? Yes, we won, but it did make a lot of Arsenal fans shit themselves the whole way through the game. And on the left-hand side of the fullbacks, Gibbs hasn't played in a month and gets thrown into it, and he seemed really rusty. Early on in the game, he got turned twice, he got outrun, he wasn't anticipating things, and it was just pure rustiness. And I think if you wanted to get those two players games and minutes on the pitch, they should have started on the bench, like Jack Wilshere. Jack Wilshere, yeah, he may have been out a bit longer than both of them, but he has played more minutes for the under-21s than them, so he should be more match fit if you needed to get a player sort of more minutes. They needed a couple more games probably in the under-21s before they were ready for the first team or something like that. So it was just a bit worrying with the fullbacks, but we got through, and that is the most important thing. But none of our team really performed too much. Alexis Sanchez with 2 goals. First goal, amazing pass from Mesut Ozil, absolutely sublime. He can put it on a penny, just straight down there, and good little turn and finish straight through Federici's legs from Alexis. And then the second one, obviously unlucky for the goalkeeper, but lucky for us, but puts us through. Ozil, apart from that one sort of assist, not really much he did to write home about. Nothing apart from that. But I guess 45 million or so can't really buy you that much these days in football, if you think about it. But he turned up at the right moment, and he got an assist and a good goal. So we'll just have to see. But that's been my match review, guys. Make sure to subscribe and like the video, and also leave comments in the comment section below about your thoughts about the game. But for now, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.